Hello. So for this activity, um, we're going to we're going to get a data set must have 100 observation or columns and at least 10 attributes dirty data, and we need to use five operator to clean the data. So I use I use the I use a data set from Kaggle, which is the movies data sets from the IMDb. So I use it because when I download it and see the Excel file, there are a lot of confusing value and missing missing value to the attribute that seems dirty, and I think they need to clean it. So I use I use this RapidMiner to achieve the goal to clean the datasets movie from the Kaggle. First step, first step, I am going to import my, I am going to import the movie datasets from the Kaggle, which is this one, download archive, imdb.csv. So this one, and click next. So as you can see, there are a lot of error for the release here. This one. So click the ignore error option. Say click reference and finish. So you can see there are 101 columns or observation for this movie dataset, and there are 12 attributes here. So if you want to drag the dataset, hold hold it hold it the IMDb datasets and drop here. So as you can see, there are this model, and you want to connect it to the race. And if you want to run it, this this one. So for the first operator that we use, I think we need to ano tawag? We need to rename this. We need to rename this regional title and genre because it seems like Jejemon. It seems like Jejemon. So the first operator that we use is rename, this one, and hold it, and drop here. So before we connect it, make sure that we connect the rename operator. So naglalag. And yan, connect here, and this one is connect here. Then after that, if you want to rename the attributes, means edit list and the original title and add entry and January. So type the new name here, original title and January. Apply. So when you run it, this one the attribute name of original title as clear, and rename it. So the second operator that we use is for the replace missing value. Replace missing value. So why you replace missing value? So because we use it to replace missing operator to the ATT9. So it seems like have no value here, missing value. Because all of these are missing values, so that we need to replace here to organize and see clearly. So click single here and average. Uh, and maximum. Like interval 889. Sorry. 889. Oops. Where's the 889? Here. So after that, run it. And as you can see, the 889 was removed, was replaced this. And after that, we're going to we're going to we're going to remove this. We are going to remove this because this is a useless a useless attribute. So we use replace missing bud. Replace remove 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 useless attribute here. Yeah. Then when you click it, type it here. And the numerical mean deviation is 0.0. Nominal is above. When you run it, and the TT9 was removed here. So so after removing the useless attribute, and you can filter we need to filter the missing value of the income. So because the row number 4 have character which is the 408.35, and we need to change the character to a number of 0. So we used to filter example at filter. Oops. No. Replace. 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 Sorry. We need to replace the O character of income attribute. So we use the subset. Why subset? Because we've seen this result. For the votes, there are that this is wrong because we need to use a comma for the votes about this. So for the income, for the income, I think uh, we need to use a single. We need to use a single for the income. So what can I replace? The can I replace the income? This one. 4008 4 408.35. we need to change it as 0 instead of O. 0 replaced by 0. Yeah. As you can see, first income. And yeah, as you can see, the row number 4 clearly clearly understandable because we changed I changed the O to 0 because this is a number. So I use so the last so the last that I wait now. So the last the last is we need to replace the sum value of income here about the missing value like this. There are a lot of missing value here, so we need to remove it or replace. Filter exam income not missing. So when you apply it, as you can see, for the 100 columns or observation, we have 77 because the the missing value has removed and the and or filter. And if you want to real if you want to filter this one, uh, try to add entry release here not missing. Yeah. When you run it, yeah, there are we have missing value in release here and income. Also the duration, the duration here. Yeah, the filter duration, add entry duration not missing, run. 20. We have not missing value here in our data set. So for the last lang. So for the last attribute that we use is to select the demographic profile, which is the IMD title ID, original release year, genre, duration, country, and content rating and director, because this one is not a demographic profile. So what we are going to do is use to select attribute here, subset, IMD title ID, content rating, original title, release year, director, content rating, country, and their duration and their gender. So when you apply it, no. So that So the attribute the attribute have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you so the attribute is 12, then when you apply it and you run it, there are 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 8 attributes here. So as of now, this is this is one to see to see my data set to you to all of you, and thank you guys.